Hi everyone, I'm Zoe, and in this lesson I'm going to show you the graph of tangent of theta and cotangent of theta. In previous video I could help you to understand about the graph of sine of theta, cosine, secant, and cosecant. But this time we are focusing on tangent of theta. You know the tangent of theta is the ratio of sine of theta over cosine. So when the sine of theta gets 0, or tangent is 0. But when cosine gets 0, of course the denominator is 0, is undefined. At point here, pi over 2, 90 degree, and 3.3 pi over 2, 270 degree, we have undefined. Yes? So at this point and this point we have undefined. Undefined means that we have a vertical asymptote. Sine and cosine, you know that are between -1 and 1. But about the tangent, cotangent is not this one. Just the boundary they have is this asymptote. Otherwise, they can come from -infinity to +infinity. Okay. When sine gets 0, it's 0. At this point is 0 because sine is 0. Okay. Then pi is undefined. Okay. Pi over 2 is 1 over the sine and cosine are equal, gets 1. Okay, can passes through this point and goes up to a line this way. Okay, again this part is gets 0 and it gets undefined at this one. Gets 0 and repeat this again from here to here, repeats. Okay, and this one again, 2 pi gets 0 because sine gets 0. It repeats, you know, just in this way, or just a pi, not 2 pi. Okay, and we can continue the other way too. If we have the asymptote here, -pi/2, and here, for example, we can continue this and continue from -infinity to +infinity. This is tangent of theta. Yes? How about cotangent of theta? Cotangent of theta is, we know that this is the ratio of cosine over sine. When cosine gets 0, at pi over 2 and 3 pi over 2 gets 0, cotangent gets 0. But when sine is 0, it's undefined. Sine is 0 at 0 and pi and 2 pi. Okay? At 0 is undefined. If this is undefined here, it means that we have an asymptote here. This is the axis of asymptote. And pi, this is about cotangent, yes? And 2 pi is undefined. And when it's 0, is pi over 2 gets 0. This gets 0, comes down, gets 0. Again, at this point gets 0 again. And here is undefined. And repeats again. Okay. And here we can repeat this one from at the pi over 2 gets 0. Okay. This one is pi is, yes. Okay, at pi 2. Here gets 0 and again it comes down. Okay, this is cotangent cotangent of theta. Yes, from positive infinity to negative, here gets cotangent gets 0 here. Why? Get 0 here because cosine gets 0 here. Cosine starts from 1, gets 0, -1, 0, and here. Okay, sine gets 0. When sine is 0, cotangent gets undefined. Where sine is 0, sine here is 0. We have asymptote here 0 and here 0. Okay, hope you like this, and don't forget to subscribe the channel and share this with your friends. Thank you. Have a good day. Bye-bye.